Hey guys, walking and talking. So, I wanted to talk about the actual term trauma because something that's come up in conversations and even podcast recordings that I've been on this past week is that there's such a stigma about what is and isn't a trauma. I don't agree. Surprise, I have an opinion. And here's the thing, because I don't believe there's such a thing as to, well, this is a trauma and that's not a trauma. Because the reality is, every single person out there has faced or is facing traumas. And I think the problem that we have is comparison. We're so busy comparing, and a lot of the time it's putting ourselves down in how we feel, being like, oh well, it's not as bad as such and such, or it's not as bad as XYZ, so I should harden up and it shouldn't be impacting me, and la la la, super harsh, super self-critical. And I don't think that's helpful. So I actually want to just point out to you, if something feels really hard, if something feels really heavy, if it's challenging you, if it feels difficult for you, if it brings up negative emotions like depression, anxiety, overwhelm, stress, if it's impacting you in some way, and if it feels hard, heavy and traumatic for you, then it's a trauma. So please don't dismiss how you feel. Please don't try and fit into a box, because nobody does. And there's no right or wrong way that you should feel about anything that's happening in your life. If it feels tricky, it's tricky. Please don't tell yourself that you should be better, or you should be okay, or it's not that bad compared to blah, blah, blah. Please stop comparing. It's okay to feel how you feel. It's okay for things to take time to come back together. And it's more than okay to say that you're not okay and ask for help and ask for support. So I'm going to be talking a lot more on trauma in the coming days in my Foundations of Trauma free online workshop. If you would like to join me for that one, I'll pop the notes in below so you can click in and register. It'll be via Zoom. If you've got any questions on that though, comment in. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Bye for now.